Hello guys, and welcome back to Bittruth with your host Mark Luther. In today's video we are doing a daily mining video. Of course, today is the 17th of March 2018. Today we have a hash rate of 676 solutions per second, and right now we had today, or let's say like nearly yesterday to today, from midnight to today, about a market correction in our hash rate, because our hash rate just gone down because it didn't accept any shares or it didn't detect any new work, and it crashed a lot. I don't know if it happened with you guys. Comment down below if you had this let's say this fall in solutions per second. But mainly we didn't have such a crash like in a long time since we started mining here, at least a month ago. Okay, and right now our hash rate keeps falling and raising down, like as you can see, 1500 and then 1400, but these don't matter as long as your hash rate keeps keeps just moving up and down, because that will change stagnantly and that is not really good. Okay, you need to have like a hash rate more plateauing so you can make more profit and less concerns. Of course, we got the 42 payment to our balance on Binance. Our total paid 0.4326 Zcash, and of course the 42 payment was nearly yesterday on noon. Okay, and it was 0.0101 Zcash. Of course, right now we are going to get our payment nearly in the next 20 hours. We've got 63% of our balance, mainly because we are really late due to this fall in hash rate. The shares, as you can see, not much shares at least 3 hours ago. This is why we didn't have as much money and solutions per second when we had like a few days ago, as you can see, in the thousands. Of course, if we go to the calculator, it shows a month $30. That's really bad. Of course, if we stay on this trend at least for tomorrow, I'm going to change from nanopool, maybe because the equihash algorithm or Zcash is going to suffer. So I don't want to be in this category, and I want to make as much profit before I get another market correction, because right now I want to break my ROI really fast. Now I know it's not possible during this market corrections that we have here on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency marketplace. Of course, right now if we reload the page, sorry guys, just give me a sec. Okay, and as you can see, Bitcoin keeps fluctuating from $80 to $9,000, from $8,000 to $9,000. That, my friends, is more of a plateauing than like a bull run. A lot of people say that we're going through a bull run soon and really nice, but I see it as a really bad chance to or awkward chance to claim that we will have a bull run even with technical analysis. Okay, Zcash has $227 of its value right now. Of course, it's a really terrible value. If we go on the Zcash charts, okay, if we go on the chart, just a second guys, I have a really bad Wi-Fi right now. Okay, and as you can see, we had few days ago not much of a price down. We had $400 in the start of March. Right now we've gone under 50% of that value. Really bad for Zcash and its stance. Of course, moving on, let's go for the trending gainers and losers. And this feature, I feel that it's a bit more useless, because I feel that this makes people more gullible and want more of the coin that pumps and sell their dumping coin. Of course, Target coin has reached 96% of its value. A second ago I saw it was 100%, so we can see that this will actually suffer in the incoming hours due to its high pump. And the most suffering coin is Start coin and W3 coin and Fair coin and the bunch of the others. Of course, moving on the crypto news, we don't have much. We have crypto featured for the first time in the congressional report in USA. Of course, I live in the UK, so it doesn't matter if it's in the US or there on that place. Okay, and the Ant miner X3 batch 3 is now shipping. Of course, now it's sold out. So what I want to say is that, as you can see, it mines algorithm on Cryptonite, which means Monero and Electroneum and that. And let me just tell you that this will destroy the Monero difficulty that we're going right now. Of course, this is the chart of the difficulty. If we go on all time, as you can see, the rise of Cryptonite difficulty due to people can mine on their CPUs or even their phones and laptops, which I think that is useless a bit. Of course, as you can see, the 16th of March, written right here, 16th of March 2018 was about 109 gig difficulty. I don't know what is the unit that they calculate with the difficulty. Anyways, I predict that we're going to see a huge bump in the difficulty, and that will destroy the algorithm as a whole for a lot of CPU miners that mine on a small scale. And during the fact that this $3,000 ant miner is sold out, that means that these batches are now all over the world and now are getting ready to get installed. So in the incoming days, I'm going to keep watch at least for the Cryptonite difficulty. Okay, and I'm just really worried because I just more worried about them creating an ant miner for Equihash that would destroy Zcash and Zencash mining as a whole. Okay, this is what I'm worried about, that Bitmain is destroying every single algorithm with their ASICs, and I don't agree with that. Like, having an Equihash ant miner also incoming this year will destroy the whole algorithm and the difficulty. Of course, guys, let me know what you think. If you mine on Cryptonite like as a hobby miner, not more as a let me get rich quick miner, that will be different as you answer. And a lot of people are just going to quit CPU mining. Of course, there are two batches, batch 3 and batch 4. Of course, there are both miners for the Cryptonite. This is the new power supply that is coming with them. Okay, and if we go here for batch 4, of course, I think this is still not sold out as the batch 3. Batch 3 is skyrocketed in its value. Now we have batch 4. Of course, I'm going to see, or as a whole, we're going to see that eBay and Amazon will get flooded with ant miners. X3, the new ant miner for the Cryptonite algorithm. So as I wanted to say, guys, the Monero, let's see the price of Monero. Where's Monero? Monero is at $200. So mining that much, I don't know what will happen to its value. I'm not sure what the difficulty has to do with the value, but hopefully nothing that bad. Okay, and so this is what we have today on the 17th of March. Of course, I'm still like waiting for more positive news, because right now we're just facing a lot of corrections, a lot of bad and negative news about Bitcoin. Actually, on NBC, or no, actually on Bloomberg, there was like an interview about how Bitcoin will reach $2,800 because technical analysis, but I just don't agree with what they're saying. As you can see, the $1,900 ant miner, no, we don't want to purchase. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and let us hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and see you guys on the next one.